Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Getting the nod in this one, Zach Wheeler. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Second, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw is high and over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Batting third,
One
right
out,
fielder,
runner
Wilyer
at second.
Abreu.
And now Wilyer Abreu. Up the middle. Slinging it to first in time. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lays out and makes the play.
Making it.
Back here in Philadelphia and getting the start for the Red Sox, Garrett Crochet. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a 1-2 again. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Turner now. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. On the ground right side, Rafaela tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Nick Castellanos in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Back up the, oh, that got him to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's JT Realmuto. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Just missed. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, and here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Roman Anthony. Kepler hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Trevor Story. Wheeler in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. 1 down, base is empty. Base hit, left center field. And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Stop. Over to second, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Right down to shoot. Strike one. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job.
Swing and a pop-up. Rafaela has a beat on it. Brings it in. Out number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and there's one gone. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Fouled off left side. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out to center field. Bader should have it. 2 away.
Now batting third
Now
baseman,
it's Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Rafaela around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Wilyer Abreu. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one hammered. That's back. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Trey Turner. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that is out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Castellanos batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Toro, and Castellanos is out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now batting Max Kepler. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. Here's the third baseman. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. So two outs with runners on the corners. Bryson Stott now at the plate. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great flip. In time. Got him. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And the batter now, Roman Anthony. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kepler puts it away, and that quickly 2 away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 out, space is empty. Base hit center field. So digging in, Abraham Toro. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. And that is that. Crochet back to work. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Wong makes the grab, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Swings and misses. 0-2 down.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Popped up. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. And a foul ball. Wong in his third season, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. That's to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So up next, Cedar Rafaela. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Bader should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Bryce Harper. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Castellanos at first, one gone. Popped up right side, Toro. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kepler in the box again. Takes a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now 2 aboard. Now the third baseman. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle. That's the third out. Inning over. Phillies. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now here is Alex Bregman. Fouled off. He was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bader makes the grab for the second out. And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Bader right there to make the grab. And we're back. This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. Abreu makes the catch. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Wheeler back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching
Here's
for the
Story now.
Phillies,
He's 2 for 2.
number 68, Jordan Romano.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Stock for 1. On to first, double play. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. Now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Turner leading things off and takes a strike. And that one wrapped foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bryce Harper to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Strikeout number. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Lays down a bunt to the right side and a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. And he's safe at first as no one can get to the bag in time. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. On a line. That's a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Pitching for
Out of the
Phillies,
bullpen for the Phillies,
number
Matt
25.
Strong. He has a
Matt
great slider
Strong.
with tons of movement. Yeah, that's fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. A little roller up along first. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th. Max Kepler at the plate. And that one fouled off.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Fought off foul. One out, bases empty. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. And there's two down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stock. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one hit to right. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. 1 for 3. That one lifted to left. Kepler on his way over. He's got it. And there are two down. Here's Trevor Story now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it to first. And the inning is over.
Now pitching for Boston,
First pitch, and he just misses.
Steven Matz.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw over to Toro, and that quickly 2 away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Durant settles under. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning.
Now pitching
We're back,
for the
and on the
Phillies,
mound is the closer,
Number
Yohan
59.
Duran.
Yohan Duran.
And fouled off. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Now a fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a knock. Here comes Story, and he scores. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now here's the Red Sox
Jarren
leadoff
Duran.
hitter, Jarren Duran. Right side, Castellanos. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. First and second, no outs. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. And that is a big first out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs here in extras.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Fires to the plate. And he dives in with a winning run. And the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.